Hi everyone. Just a second time trying to do this because my computer hasn't been booted up in a while because I really have been out of the loop with Scentsy with a lot of things in my life. I had on Christmas Day my back went out, so I had a 3-day or a brief stay in the hospital because it was so bad that I couldn't walk and they wouldn't release me until I could. So with a little help and a walker, I got out of there. But I don't know what else to say. I really can't apologize. It's just life, right? Life just hits us that way. I've had a bad back since my late 20s to early 30s. Some of you may remember about 10 years ago, I had surgery for a bulging disc, and I've been good ever since. And that day just happened, and I took the dog for a walk, made the bed, took a shower, and boom, here I was, all laid up. And today is the first day that I'm actually feeling good enough to actually let you see my face, because I felt well enough to do my hair a little bit, do a half-ass job on whatever makeup is on me and stuff like that. So, and hopefully my glasses are hiding some of the bags underneath my eyes that are showing, some nights weren't the best of sleep. But anyway, like I said, that's just life, it's what happens. Anyway, so I just wanted to catch you guys up on a couple of things. Talking about lifestyle. So I've been out of the loop with Scentsy. Now, I may have been out of the loop, but I didn't miss a paycheck. Scentsy sent me a paycheck, so that was one of the things I was thankful for come January, when we get our checks and stuff, or our, whatever we get paid, because I really haven't been able to work. I'm not driving. I'm not getting out of the house in that respect. But I could come to you via computer. I can come to you stagnant with what's going on for the month and what's going on in the Scentsy world, which I can post on Facebook, which I'm going to start up. They'll be stagnant, but that's just the way it's going to be for now. And like I said, it's a nice life. It's not that it's a nice lifestyle in a sense that it works with you. So if anybody is out there that's contemplating trying to make a couple of extra bucks, I mean, go for it. Become a consultant because it works with your life. It works with the community of the support that I got from, we would call them Scentsy sisters, people that have reached out and so on. My sponsor, my sister-in-law, who got me into Scentsy, definitely while I was in the hospital, came through not only with room sprays, so my room didn't smell. Who ever thought you would take a room spray to a hospital room? But this guy came in handy. It's called Christmas Cactus. I don't think it's available anymore, but there's plenty of Christmas scents out there. And because this was around the holidays, my husband was spraying the room, and let me tell you, it made the stay a little bit more bearable in a sense that it just didn't smell so hospital-y, and that's not my favorite place. And she also brought me the Go. So this is the Scentsy Go, and Luna was in it. So what was really cool was not only did I have the fresh scent of this going on, but it also served as a nightlight. It actually died last night, and my sister has my Go. So if I wanted to charge it, she has my charger. And of course, I know that other cords do fit. I think it's, I don't know if the Android is a fit for this, if I remember correctly, but there's different cords that will accommodate this. If you need to know, just let me know, and I'll research that for you. Yeah, so that served as a great nightlight. I mean, even just the scent itself was wonderful, but just, it was on my nightstand, that if I need to get up during the night, I'd flick that on instead of waking up, with a huge light. And this way my husband can sleep and so on. Yeah, so a shout out to Andrea. Thank you. And another shout out to another member of the family that got me through a little bit of this. And it's dating back a couple of years. Those 10 years that I was good after surgery, because the story goes that my nephew at the time, who's probably 10, 11 years old, has a heart of gold, but tells you like it is. And we were at a function, and he was sitting next to me, and he must have grabbed my arm somehow. And he's like, Aunt Rosalie, your arms feel, especially, the elbow, feels like the back of Mommy's heels. I'm like, really? And my face must have dropped, and my mother-in-law came up to me. Hi, Mom. And she's like, don't you just love the child, the honesty of a child? And it hasn't left, well, it has left me, but, you always moisturize. As a woman, you moisturize from the get-go, from your 20s. When you get anything, there's plenty of commercials out there to moisturize, right? So you do that. You want to save what you got, But I'm like, really? So here's another little trinket of story. Now, Scentsy has a body line. As you can see, my nails are still Christmas, and they're quite grown out. Anyway, little squirrel there got in the way. Anyway, so back to moisturizing and back to the body line of Scentsy. Now, my go-to scent has always been from a Bath and Body Works, and it was always Sea Island Cotton. Now, I have some of this left. I'm probably going to hoard what I can, but it's no longer, from what the girl told me, it's no longer being distributed, which I was like, great, thanks. It was my favorite. So, of course, I had a gift card on me, and the store was having sales because it was during the holidays, and I was shopping, and I was like, okay, let me pick another scent. Now, I don't know if it was because I was in a store that had every scent going on at once, and I know we have a ton of scents, and it's great that they had pieces of paper, sheets of paper where you could spray on, and do you like it, you take it with you. But I tried a few, and I was like, what's this scent, what's that scent? I don't know. So anyway, and I know with when it comes to our waxes and stuff, there's a list, a love it, hate it, like it list. And it's always good to check off what you like. So I wish I had something like that with me. So I went through a few scents, and I came home, and I said, oh, let me start, moisturizing, and let's, smell a little better. And I put it on. I was like, ew. I picked this? Really? I was just like, I don't like this. I was like, I was very surprised I chose that. So I'm like, what am I doing? I know I have a Scentsy body cream, a body wash in the house and stuff like that. So why don't I break that out? And this has been my go-to body wash. Body wash and body cream. Hello. And I've been a lot more satisfied, let me tell you. I mean, it's working on the dry spots, but it's a nice scent. It's in every line that we have is the Luna. But I was so glad that when I opened that up, I was like, oh, I like it. I like it. So that's what the body's smelling like anyway these days. So those were a couple of things that you don't think about that gets you through silly times in your life. From a room spray to the Scentsy Go And let me tell you, the nurses in the room, the nurses came in, they're like, oh, this place smells pretty good. What are you doing? I'm like, room spray? Scentsy Go? You know? And hello? Can I put this on my elbows? Yes. So, a shout out to my nephew, Toby. Hi. Don't get shy now. It's not worth it. I'm your favorite aunt. Remember that. Remember that. Anyway, so the other thing that's going on this month that I wanted to keep you guys up in the loop, it's only on for the month of January, and yes, it's almost half over, but get on board. If you remember any scents, they're offering a Bring Back My Bar not campaign, but product line. There's 25 of them. If you go on my site, it's under the specials tab. You go right there and you get whatever was your favorite that maybe is not being offered anymore. I know, I printed out the list. It's all the lists and all the scents are listed, and descriptions are underneath them. I know personally that I will be getting Beach, which is papaya, honeydew, and coconut. I will also be getting Blueberry Rush. I've never had Blueberry Rush, but the talk in the Scentsy community is it's a heck of a scent. There's blueberry, cranberry, blackcurrant, and pomegranate. And the blueberry comes through, and it's not a bakery scent. It's not, they're describing it as a refreshing scent. Okay, so that's going to be one of them that I'm getting. Also Dark Harbor. Ooh, I miss Dark Harbor. That was one of them that was like in the first season that I was a consultant. There's lime, there's mint, there's lavender, there's amber in this. What else will I be getting? I hear wonderful things about my home. There's cinnamon and floral in there that creates the most welcoming blend. There's no place like home. So that's another one I'll be getting. What else? Southern Evening. Oh, that was one of them that when I first started too. French lavender, geranium, fruits, white musk will prove an enchanting escape. Southern Evening. I hear that's a really good one too. I know it's a good one because I had it and I loved it. The other one I'll be getting is Thunderstorm. Now, what I remember about Thunderstorm is like, oh, do you think it smells like the day after a thunderstorm or a rainy day in the summer, more or less, you know? And it's just, it's spicy. It says it's outdoorsy fragrance, like the breeze of a storm. And I just remember this. I just liked it. It was something that, I don't know if it was something from my childhood that it caught my attention. But these are a few that I'm going to be getting and Bring Back My Bar. So I'll probably be getting on that probably on Monday and placing an order with that. So like I said, that's what's going on right now in January. I hopefully will be letting you know shortly about the January warmer of the month. If you haven't seen it yet, I will be posting pics and hopefully a short video because I do have the scent warming, and I like to give you a cold and a warm of what the scent is all about. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm coming along slow and steady as I do everything else in life, and I'll see you guys again. I'm gonna keep with it. I love this stuff.